So I thought it'd be fun to try to get brew day done in 2 hours or less. My name's Brian. This is Elementary Brewing. Let's do this.
Spring means the start of baseball season, and baseball season for my family means busy, and busy means less time for brew days. So I decided to take a beer I've been wanting to brew and see just how short I can get my brew day, so I've got plenty of time left over for baseball.
Well, as you can hear, my burner is on. It's been 15 minutes. My water is not near my strike temperature yet. I'm still only at like 120.
I've been wanting to brew an India Pale Lager for a while now. The combination of hoppy flavors and aromas with a crisp lager finish sounds amazing. I'm loosely basing this beer off of another BrewTuber's IPL recipe. The Apartment Brewer's Wicked Crispy IPL is the inspiration for this beer. It's not an exact clone. I had to change the base malt and some of the hops, and I also am shortening the mash and boil to just 30 minutes each. Just because I'm trying to get this beer done fast doesn't mean I don't want it to still taste good. So for base malts, I'm going with 11 pounds, 10.6 ounces of Pilsner malt, 1 pound, 14.3 ounces of Vienna malt, 1 pound, 1.3 ounces of Caribbean, and 8.8 ounces of flaked wheat. I'll post the full recipe in the description below, but remember, I'm only mashing for 30 minutes, so I did adjust my efficiency in Brewfather to try to hit my original gravity.
All right, we're about 53 minutes in to the entire brew day, which puts me at about 25 minutes in the mash. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get ready here to pull the bag, squeeze, start heating up to a boil. I'm adding a first wort hop addition, and then I'm adding a 30-minute boil addition and only boiling for 30 minutes. All right, I gotta pay attention here because we're heating up to a boil and it is going much quicker. So I pulled the bag at around, it was just shy of 1 hour, and we are now at 1 hour and 13 minutes, and I'm about 205 degrees, so I better watch pretty closely here. But I got my first wort hop addition in, and I will be throwing in 1 ounce of Centennial at 30 minutes, and then I don't have any other hop additions until flame out, where I'm gonna add 2 ounces of Azaka and 2 ounces of Idaho 7. I don't know if you can see it or not. We are officially about to hit 2 hours, and I am still chilling down. It's been quick, but I did not get it done in 2 hours, especially with the cleanup and everything. So I am at about 92 degrees right now. For the sake of, not wanting to completely ruin a batch of beer, I am going to continue to chill down for maybe 10 more minutes, and then rack to my fermenter, and then put it in my chamber to get it down to closer to 70 degrees. Okay, well, it was not a complete success in the fact that I didn't do it under 2 hours. However, 2 hours and 20 minutes for the brew day, I still have to clean up. But that typically, it shouldn't take me too long, maybe another 10, 15 minutes to just kind of clean up. I do have to say that I think even though I didn't do my brew day in 2 hours, or under 2 hours. I was not successful there. I will have to say that. I think it was a success. I hit my original gravity. I got to see the sun come up, and I had my beer in the fermenter before my kids were awake. I've got the whole day ahead of me. So I'm gonna kind of clean this stuff up out here as I go, make a little breakfast, and enjoy the entire rest of my day. Hopefully I'm not too tired because I was up early. Now we just gotta wait and see what the beer tastes like. I'll see you then.
There it is, Ash. There you go. Hustle, 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 hustle. Hustle. There you go. Go, Q, get down. No. Okay,
All right. Finally sitting down to officially taste and give the review of my IPL, India Pale Lager. As you guys know, my inspiration for this was the Apartment Brewer's recipe. And if you watch his reaction on his IPL video, you can clearly see that he thoroughly enjoys it. This is not an exact clone. I had to change the base malts. I did not have the same hops as him, although they're close. I did ferment this one with Saf Lager 3470 under pressure at 66 degrees, which he did as well. But I did my brew, I did a 30-minute mash, 30-minute boil. That was it. So I added the first wort hop and then a 30-minute addition of Centennial. Color-wise, it's not clear. I didn't think it was going to be clear. I did not add gelatin to the keg. I don't really think it matters though. I mean, it is what it is. I don't know what it is about, maybe it's just because I kind of use primarily the same hops, but every beer that I've made lately that I've dry hopped has smelled sort of similar and tasted similar. I get pineapple and orange. Feels like I've been saying that a lot lately. Pineapple and orange. Pineapple and orange. I don't really get any yeast character. I wasn't necessarily expecting yeast character. I have tried this one already. I've been sampling it. It's been ready for about 7 days, so it's had a little bit of time to kind of mellow out and condition. Nice bitterness, nice orange flavor. The lager yeast really helps it to finish clean. I get like a nice, I can taste the bready. There's like a nice bready finish late in the taste, and the bitterness kind of fades pretty quickly, and it goes away. It's 6.8% alcohol, but it's so clean and crisp. It is very refreshing. It is a good beer. It is a good beer. I had never brewed an India Pale Lager, and my hope was, like, a lot of the times when I make an IPA, I almost feel like they're too sweet. They stick around for a little bit longer, and I was like, well, you know, what if I did a lager yeast? And so I've been wanting to do the India Pale Lager for a long time. I'm really glad I did. This came out very well. I don't know if you told someone it was an IPL, if you told someone it was an IPA, you probably never would be able to tell the difference. And it finishes nice and clean, just a nice, clean, crisp beer. 6.8%, but very refreshing, very drinkable. Has a nice tropical fruit, citrus fruit character with a little bit of malt in there, a little bit of malty, bready flavors towards the end. And then it's just clean and crisp. It's really good. Now I know why the Apartment Brewer was smiling so wide when he was drinking his. I might brew my IPAs from this point forward using 3470. I might just take that recipe, and instead of making an IPA, use a lager yeast and make an IPL. I think that would be a pretty cool experiment. This is really good. 800 subscribers. I can't believe it. Thank you guys so much. Cheers to you all.